This former liquor store on Idlewild Drive North is set to soon be a specialized shelter, the first of its kind in Saskatchewan, designed for people battling addictions or mental health struggles that can't be housed at existing shelters other than police detention cells. Different than a typical homeless shelter, people won't be able to walk in. They would be brought in by Saskatoon police and can be held for 24 hours. Police Chief Troy Cooper says he's open to the idea of mandatory medical assessments inside.
One point in time, I probably would have said I don't think that that's a proper approach. But as we've experienced sort of ineffectiveness of holding people 24 hours, I'm becoming more and more open to the idea that having somebody kept for 3 days where they could be properly assessed, potentially get medical treatment, I think that there's some benefit to that.
Mayor Charlie Clark says it's all about striking a balance between getting someone help without it being forced.
But if you start to get into mandatory, longer-term, detained kind of coercive treatment, that can be a challenge.
The shelter will be operated by the province, who is turning to a third-party organization to run the day-to-day operations yet to be disclosed. Executive Director of Prairie Harm Reduction, Kayla DeMong, says the right supports need to be in place to ensure people are being connected to the services they need. She hopes the shelter can spark long-term solutions instead of reactive quick fixes.
If they don't have a home to go back to, what success are we setting them up for? And if we haven't addressed any of the trauma and the underlying factors, are we actually doing them any good?
The 15-bed shelter is set to open sometime early next year. Laura Woodward, CTV News, Saskatoon.